Carvel on the beat.
Hello everyone, and happy Merry Vlogmas. Okay, so today is day 10, and I hope I'm doing this right because I'm looking at some people's vlogs and it's like day 15, day 14, but you're supposed to count down, and the way that I was counting down, today is day 10. Okay, so what I am going to do today, I'm actually going to do my COVID test because it's that time, and I am going to talk about the 5 W's of code switching. Do y'all code switch? Y'all know what that is? So let's start with who. So it's the 5 W's. Y'all know back in, language arts, it's whatever. Y'all know back in school, it's the 5 W's, the who, what, when, where, and why. So let's start with the who. Who, I'm talking to y'all. What we're talking about is code switching. Code switching is when you switch it up a little bit when you are in a place that that you should switch it up a little bit to where you should alter yourself 1%. So you can be like, oh, I'm 100%, but you need to take it down to 99.5%. So even 0.5%. You know what I'm saying? You want to smooth it out. So code switching which is what, like we say, you want to smooth it out. Okay, so that's the who, which is y'all. That's the what is code switching. When you want to code switch. So you want to code switch when you are anywhere that it has something to do with your coins. You want to code switch when you are anywhere that is beneficial to you. You want to be able to switch it up when you want to come off more professional or you want to be more assertive, So they say, well, when should I code switch? When should I not be myself? And like I say, I'm not saying that you shouldn't be yourself or shape shift. I'll talk about that because you always want to be yourself because what you see is what you get. I'm not switching for nobody. However, when it comes to my coins, I might tone it down a little bit. So that's the who, y'all. That's the what, code switching. When is when you want to do something with them coins or you want to become more assertive or you want somebody to take you, a little bit more serious, or if it's for a job or something like that. Well, I'll put that into where. So where you want to code switch is if it's for a job, a place of employment. And even so when and where kind of goes hand in hand a little bit because you want to code switch when you're at your job. You know what I'm saying? Or where. Now, the time that you want to code switch is at your job. When you answer the phone, I was talking to my homegirl the other day. And if she watching this, shout out to her. Yeah, I got my little COVID specimens and my rec and all that stuff. But we were talking and girl, and all of that good stuff. And the phone rang. Of course, I'm a supervisor. So I was like, ooh, hold on. Mind you, I'm on the phone talking to her like, girl, they ain't finna. Baby, that phone rang. Hello, hi, how are you? Thank you for calling. So this is so-and-so. We're having a great day. We're having a great night. Thank you for calling. We're having a good evening. So by the time the conversation was over, she was like, girl, you be switching it up. You damn right. They're my coins. You got to know when. It's not what you do, it's how you do, So where you want to do it at your job. When you could talk to whoever in the break room and, while you're giving a report and all that stuff. But when your boss comes around, they cut the check. So you want to know when is a good time to switch it up. When that phone ring and the family, like where I'm at, they pay thousands. $7,000+ to stay here, $7,000 to stay here. So you don't want to sit here talking about, oh, hello. I called my one job, another location I was at, and I called and they was like, hello. And I was like, excuse me? Hello? I'm like, is this they was like, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. Don't answer the phone if you don't know how to do that. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, us already have more pressure. So you want to be able to code switch and let people know, like, look, we can do this. We got this. You know what I'm saying? It's if necessarily. So what's that? Okay, so who, what, when, where, and why? Oh, why? Is because you want to make sure that you're coming across assertive, that's kind of a little bit when. Well, no, because when you want to switch it up is just say where, because where is when you're at the job. When, so okay, so look, what's good? So we're going to use it at the job. So say if you're at the job. So who? Myself. what you want to code switch. You want to switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Smooth yourself out a little bit, okay? When, say if the phone rings and you have to answer the phone, or if a family member is asking about something, you want to switch it up, you know? And who, what, when, where, and why. Because you don't want to come off, you want people to be like, look, she knows what she's talking about. I trust her. I trust her with my family. So gross. In there. Put the top on. But you want them to be able to be, you know what I'm saying? You don't want them calling your boss talking about she didn't know what she was talking about. You want to seem assertive. Because at the end of the day, all of it comes back on you. Yeah, they're going to call the boss and complain, but at the same time, you don't want them coming to you like you was incompetent or something like that. So you got to learn to code switch. It's nothing wrong with that. You can still be yourself. You can still be 100% true to who you are. Just smooth it out a little bit, especially if them coins is involved. Because, honey, if them coins is involved, I'm not doing everything or anything because I won't sell myself for nothing at all. But, like I say, it's what you do. I know it used to be a time at my one job, they were like, and I've learned, trust me, because they were like, is that a page for me? No, it's not. I know at my one job, they were like, you were sleeping in the chair, you was asleep, they couldn't wake you up. You know, me in my mouth, I was like, I wasn't sleeping in the chair because, and they was like, they had the cover over your head. They tried to wake you up. I don't know if I put this in one of my stories, but they was like, they was trying to wake you up. You didn't wake up. And I was like, that wasn't me. That wasn't me, because I sleep in the conference room on top of the table and I set my alarm. So guarantee that, and I locked the door. Baby, they looked at me like the audacity. Baby, I was all full of audacity, okay? Baby, they was like, you can't work here no more. It was fine because I was on my way out anyway. It didn't matter at all. But I learned, like I say, it's not what you do, how you do. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes code switching is necessary. It's necessary. All right, you guys. So I'm going to get my lab. I'm going to fill all of this stuff out. I don't know how long these VLOGMAS are supposed to go. Some people got like 20 minutes, an hour. Honey, I don't have all of that, okay? I'm on my lunch break, 30 minutes. I'm trying to eat, chat, talk shit, and all of that stuff in the meantime, in between time. So I hope you guys are enjoying. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. I have like 800 and something. So y'all help me comment, like, subscribe, share, and let's try to get to 1,000 before the end of the year, okay? Oh, check this out before I go. Isn't this so cute? Look, hold on. So cute. Bye, y'all. Thank you for subscribing.